So let's get into the 7 things that you really need to get clear on before you apply to a job that you don't fully qualify for. Hey everyone and welcome back. My name is Johan Pearson. Today we'll talk about how you can get a job that you're not qualified for. I'll walk you through 7 things that you should sit down and really think about before you apply to a job you're not qualified for. Make sure you watch all the way to the end because all 7 things are equally important and you don't want to miss out on any of them. The first thing that is really important to understand is that job descriptions are just wish lists. Finding unicorns that fully match the job description is really hard. Most companies understand that it's more important to find the right person and personality, team fit. Skills can be taught, personality can't. Speaking of skills, one skill is clicking the like button. It's free, takes a second, but really helps me out. Of course, the more senior the role you're applying to is, the more boxes you have to tick and the more experience you have to have. There can be a gap though. In fact, if you ask me, there should be a gap. If you want to be able to grow in a new role, you can't fully master it as you come into it. I always aim to find roles that I master to 70%. That leaves a 30% gap to grow into. If you do this, it will keep you on your toes, motivated, and you will constantly keep growing. Don't bother applying to roles where you don't have the necessary knowledge, skills, or experience though. You need to be confident that you can master a role to 70%. Otherwise, it's just a waste of your time and the company's time. So let's get into the 7 things that you really need to get clear on before you apply to a job that you don't fully qualify for. All 7 of them are crucial for your resume, cover letter, and interview. Start off with being authentic with yourself. Before you apply to a role that you do not fully qualify for, ask yourself if you really believe you can do the role. If the answer is no, then you shouldn't apply to the job. The role is not for you. You should probably find something that has less of a gap. If the answer is yes, get really clear on why. What motivates you about the gap? Why will it make you perform even better? You have to be able to articulate this with confidence in any upcoming interview. Confidence is key in all of this. Let me repeat that. Confidence is key in all of this. And likely, if you're looking for a job that you're not fully qualified for, you have big ambitions for yourself. You are motivated by growth opportunities. You're probably eager to add value and have a bigger impact. Let whatever it is that motivates you about the gap shine through in the cover letter, the resume, and the interview. You want to be clear about your gap, both what your gap is and what motivates you about it. And as long as you feel this way and believe in it, your confidence will shine through. And I can't emphasize how important it is to never ever lie about anything. Not on your resume, not in the cover letter, and not during the interview. And even though you have this gap, you also have a lot of strengths as you consider this new role. Think about what of your strengths will be valuable to this new company. What will you be able to offer as you walk into the office on day 1? Ask for clarity on expectations and goals for the new role you're applying to. What's expected of you in the first quarter and the first year? How can you be successful? And how will the company help onboard you to set you up for success? Always keep learning new skills that will help you where you're going and where you're gonna go in the future. Read books, take seminars, take online courses, and catch up what's new in your industry. And definitely get yourself a mentor if you don't have one already. The fastest way for you to get attention is through connections. If you have any relevant connections that can recommend you or put in a good word, it will significantly increase your chances of landing an interview and making a good first impression. Really get clear on those 7 things and it will help you land roles that will help you to grow and push yourself forward. Roles that you're not qualified for on paper. It all boils down to confidence, authenticity, and a willingness to always learn and grow. I wish you all the best and I hope this video helps push you along that path to get you that role that you really want. The role that will help you develop and grow. Consider subscribing, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in a week.